I'm Vaibhav Dwivedi. I'm from Uttar Pradesh, and I have done MCOM in 2020. This time, I'm working in a hostel as a hostel warden, and my hobbies are singing, listening to music, and playing harmonium. That's all about me, briefly. Please tell me something about you as well.
Oh, that's a great. You have a good hobby. Like it's interesting. Okay, so let me tell you about myself. So my name is Saurabh Tiwari, and I'm calling from Prayagraj in the city of Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my education, I completed my graduation BSc with math honors, and now just I'm planning for my grad master, right? So I'm waiting for CET exam. And if I talk about my hobbies, so cooking is my best hobby. Apart from cooking, I do like a spirituality. I read some spiritual books. Apart from this, I like to play cricket match. And now today, IPL has been started. So I was watching some like 1 and 2 overs. After that, I thought let's talk with someone. Actually, a practice is also it's important for us. So I can't miss that, right? So yeah, that's it.
You have some hobbies, some extra hobbies, which I don't have, and I want to develop, but I am unable to do that. That is, yeah. One thing is cricket, and something more you told me about your hobby, cooking.
Like
That is pretty challenging
cooking,
for me.
yes,
Cooking,
cooking
yes.
is my best hobby, and I like to eat. I'm a foodie person, but after looking me, you can't say that this person is very thin and slimy person. I'm a very skinny and slimy person.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yes, I'm very slimy person, but after looking me, you can't say that he's a foodie person. But I love to eat different kind of food because I love to, and I most of the time I prefer to eat by making myself only. I don't like to eat outside of food. It's rare when I go in college and I was not I'm not able to get some food which is made by myself. So I try to take on the hotel. Yes.
Okay, but especially you always prefer to your own made food. Own made food you prefer.
Yes, right.
Okay, and reason behind
Mhm.
it means you always avoid greasy food,
Mhm.
greasy kind of food,
Yes,
greasy and oily
actually,
food.
if I stay at my house, so I prefer to eat a home food, which is made by my moms, like my sister-in-laws. Okay,
Hmm.
and even if I stay at my home, so I try to make some dishes by myself. But if I go outside of my cities, just for study, so it's like my responsibility to make all kind of stuff, right? So there I get more freedom to do what we can whatever we want we can do over there because they don't have anyone who just help to me, right? So
Hmm.
that's why that's why I learned how to do cooking, and then when I start to making different kind of food, so that thing has become my hobby.
Great hobby you have. I don't
Yes.
have even I have tried twice and thrice, but I was failed. I wasn't able to make food for me. I'm really bad in that. And that could be a reason why I don't like cooking. Cooking is something which I don't like. I never want to cook food. I never, even
Mhm.
I don't want to learn how to cook. Really. Hmm.
Yes,
This is
but
not my hobby.
I think everyone should be aware about cooking. Why? Because now life has changed. Okay, and if you
Hmm.
want to make your career, then you have to leave your house. Okay, and we are not come from rich family. We come from middle class family, poor middle class family. Okay, so when we are going to leave our house, then we have to survive our life. Okay, on that time, this cooking kind of things can help you a lot for
Hmm.
surviving your life. Okay, so yeah, everyone should be aware about that.
Yeah, so ultimately, it will become when it will become my compulsion, then I will do that. I know it will definitely become my compulsion why I'm learning English. After this, I'll have to move from here. So there, it will become my compulsion. Then I will try, and I will see, and I know I will make khichdi. tahadi,
Mm.
these kind of very pretty normal things I will make. Because making all the things means rice, pulse, chapati, okay, vegetable, no, no, no. I'm not going to do these kind of things. Yeah, though I'm also a foodie person. So
Mm.
yeah, by health you can't anticipate that I'm healthy person. I foodie person, but
Mm.
I am really I am. I'm a foodie person. I eat a lot.
Oh, that's a great nice. Like sometimes, people they think that like something is compulsion for me. I don't want to do, but even we have to do, right? So like when we start to doing that thing like more and more, so that thing it will like become your hobby. Okay, so then you
Yes, yeah.
start to enjoy that work. Like sometimes I was thinking that okay, I can't do that. Like I can't speak English. Let it be. I'm not going to learn. It's very hectic for me, right? But after when I started doing conversation with strangers, so I thought that by this language we can interact with people from different states. We can learn something from them and how's their like lifestyle, what kind of difficulties they are facing in their life. Apart from this language, we can learn so many things. So that's why I just made my hobbies to learn this language as well.
Yeah, great, great. I also enjoy. I also enjoy. But actually, why when I'm going to connect with anyone, I am not quite comfortable. Means I do not enjoy at that time. But after connecting to other person, doesn't matter other person is highly educated or he has low self-esteem, but still I will feel comfortable. But when I'm not
Mhm.
connected with video call or audio call, I feel okay, let it be. Yeah, let's not talk. But when I start talking, I feel let's not disconnect. let's yeah, keep let's keep talking. Yeah, this is the thing I do. And in terms of conversation, I had a very low self-esteem. I was underconfident when I started my journey, and especially through video
Mhm.
call because in audio call I was comfortable, but in video call I was not. I thought let's try once and let's fight with fear. And when I tried, it was really very hard when I had to talk with someone. So I would talk, but after the call, I was
Mhm.
feeling I have completed this task. It is enough for today, and we will not
So
talk.
like
Okay.
I have
Uh-huh.
that's a great. I have one question. Like, so what do you think that I got connected with so many people on audio calls, okay? And when I just asked to them like, what's your hobby? So they like simply they say, I don't have any hobbies. Like I enjoy my life. So what do you think that like having hobbies in our daily routines? It means like having hobbies in our life is good for us or like just like enjoying our life whatever we are getting on the journey we have to enjoy. We know how need to make hobbies. What do you think?
Brother, brother, what I feel that there is no person in the world who has no
Hmm.
hobby. There is
Hmm.
no person in the world who has no hobby.
Hmm. Hmm.
I guarantee
Hmm.
you will because how will you find that other person? What is the hobby of a person? You'll have to see the
Hmm.
thing that person is doing. If he is enjoying thoroughly 100%, it means that is his
Hmm.
hobby, not
Hmm.
compulsion. Means you are making food. Okay, somewhere it is compulsion that if you do not cook food for you, you'll have to go outside. You'll have to pay little more. Okay, it is compulsion.
Hmm.
But now, if it is your hobby, then you will make it. Okay, and when you will think and you will talk to someone, you will say that it is my hobby. So everyone has a hobby, and I have lot of hobbies. My plate is full of hobbies, full of things. So I
Hmm.
would say there are so many
So what
hobbies.
do you think that like a passing of the time people are like when people start to getting mature. So like sometimes they think that okay, like it's not good for me now. Just I'm grow up. Like we have to make like a different hobbies. We know how need to play cricket match. That is, it's kind of like a old hobbies which I had. Now we have to
Hmm.
involve some another things, right? So what do you
Mhm.
think that passing of the time people just like forgetting their hobbies and they are like trying to make new hobbies, and if they are doing like this thing, so this is good for their like interests or their hobbies.
Hmm. Yes. it is a good question, brother. If you have a hobby, so definitely you will be stick to that hobby. And hobby is something, if you don't do, then it is no problem. But whenever you will be free, you will try to do that. And when it is compulsion for you to not do that work because of your hectic schedule, and now you are indulged in other activities, other curricular activities, then you will focus on that, and then slowly you will not focus on that particular hobby which you had since your birth and since you were child. Then what will you do? You will try to have any other hobby, and hobby will definitely come to you, brother. You don't need to go anywhere and start a hobby. I'm telling you how will you develop hobby. I have a perfect example for me. I will come to your question as well, but I have a perfect example. I'm the live example of it. So earlier, 3 years back, I had no hobby to play harmonium. I had no hobbies. Even I was not thinking. When I used to put my finger on the harmonium, it was giving a sound. I was not able to understand which kind of sound is this. When someone used to play, I would feel, wow, it's a great thing. But I was not able to do that. Then it was not my hobby. It was not at all my hobby. What I did, I I searched on Google and on YouTube, and I found how to play tune, and I concentrated, and I played. I tried twice and thrice. I was able to play a single tone. And when I found that, wow, I can play, means I can play. Yeah, then I started, wow, if I can play one tune, only one line, then I can play two lines. I can play four lines, and when I can now I can play four lines. Now it is my hobby, and I'm little more inquisitive. I want to become professional keyboardist. So yeah, hobby sometimes develops like this, and sometimes when you do any kind of activity and you feel that you are good in that, then it is your hobby. It will become your hobby. There are some odd hobbies as well. When you have any kind of hobby that you can't show people, okay, like bathroom singer,
Yes, I
like
know
bathroom
that.
singer. If a person has no courage to speak in front of, to sing in front of anyone, so he would always prefer to sing in a closed room when he will find that no one is going through this gallery or
Mm.
this road, and no one is listening me. Uh, Only I am here and my loneliness is there. Then he will try to sing and he will thoroughly enjoy. He will thoroughly enjoy. Yeah.
Mm.
So those kind of hobbies are there, and you'll feel shy about that if anyone is coming here and telling you to sing, to do and to present your hobby in front of someone. Then you will feel, oh my God, they are going to kill me. You will feel frustrated. You will feel anxiety, pressure. Though it is your hobby, but you are not able to present your hobby, so it is not your hobby in front of people. Okay, so hobbies are really sometimes odd as well. But when you feel that now you are good at this, someone praised me. I'm telling you, I was not able to recognize that I can sing as well till 12th standard. I used to sing only normally, but after some
Yes.
time when I went to a, I'm speaking little more. I think I'm taking too much time. Are you
No,
bothered
no,
about
it's
that?
okay. No, no, it's okay. Like I'm listening. Carry on.
Okay,
It's
okay.
okay.
So
Mm.
I was, yeah, I went to my friend's home. So there he was singing. He was singing. And
Mm.
I started humming. He looked at me, oh, you can sing well. I said, can I sing well? He said, yes, you can. Please sing two lines. I sang, wow, he was astonished. Oh, great, you can sing. Then yeah, day passes by, and after some time, once he was singing on mic. Then when I found him that he was singing mic. So that one thing hit me that yeah, he told me that day that you can sing as well and your voice is little good. I said, bro, I will also sing in the mic. I told him that I will sing in the mic. I had no courage to sing. Even I was a bathroom singer only. So I had to sing. And he told me that this is the this is the timetable, and you will have to come there and you will have to join the stage. There you have to sing. I said, okay, I will come. But when I had to go there, I was uh, very, in what can I say? I was
Excited or nervous?
confident. I was underconfident. I was so scared, so scared. I thought, now I'm going to die.
Okay.
Now I'm going to die if
Yeah.
I won't be able to sing there on the front of people. 1 second, brother. Sorry, because of
It's
couple
okay. Yeah.
when so I thought that when I will go there and I will join the stage and there I'll have a lot of people in front of me, I'll have my and what if I get stuck in between? What will happen? Yeah. So yeah, these kind of mundane thought, these kind of destructive thoughts was raising my mind. Then ultimately I went there and I said, Jai Mata Di, now my respect is in your hands. So please. So yeah, then I climbed on the stage and started singing. So it it went well. It went well. Yeah, better than I was thinking. So people praised
Okay.
me, praised, wow, good, good, good. And suddenly he told me that now you have to sing your desired song, which you like the most. And I sang that song. Yeah, then I found people were clapping. Then it became my hobby. So hobby. So hobby, you can even make your hobby like this. When people are praising you or you feel that now you are good enough, then it will become definitely your hobby.
Mhm. So
Hmm.
it's necessary to it's necessary to sometimes it's happen somebody they don't know their capability, but they are
Hmm,
good
hmm,
at
hmm,
that thing. Okay.
hmm,
But when somebody they start to appreciating them, then they got to know
hmm.
yes, I'm good at this. Okay, let's try to do this thing, right? So what do you think that this is kind of like hobbies, or it's like a hidden talent which you have? Like you can say that this is hobby, or like it's kind of hidden talent which you have. Like what the difference between like a talent and hobby?
Brother, I don't feel when your talent is hidden, okay, then it is your hidden
Mm-hmm.
talent. But when your talent is not hidden, you have shown up everywhere. Now it is your hobby as well because you are enjoying as well. If you are enjoying it, then it is your hobby, brother. Then there is no, you can't differentiate your talent and your hobby. It will become your hobby as well. When you will be able to recognize it and you will show to people, then it will become, yes. So these two things are associated with each other, I feel. Mhm.
But hobbies hobby has sometimes people they're trying to remove, like they're trying to neglect their hobby, passing of the time, right? But something which is it's talent, for example, if you have like a singing talent, okay, so
Mhm.
that thing is you are not going to forget. And like if you just trying to make your career on the singing field, even it would be like more better for you to stay with the song
Mhm.
forever, right? So you can't say that like singing is my hobby, like that is your hobby, but now it has become like professional thing. Now you are like
Mhm.
enjoying
Mhm.
on it,
Right, right,
right? So
right.
sometimes people have like cooking hobbies when they are just like a child, when they have the age of like 15 between 20, they're enjoying like cooking. Why? Because they're staying in their home and they're helping their mother. So just during to do kind of activity, they learn something from their parents, so they start to enjoying that thing, but they don't know their talent. And when they start to growing up, I'm they got to know their hidden talent, so they think that okay, I can make my career on this field. Okay, so that thing we can say it's hobby, but that is not hobby, that is professional and like a talent which people have, and they're just trying to live their life with the talent.
Mhm. Right. I'm coming on your point. Actually, whatever you have said, it is absolutely right. Until you are not making it your making it and you are grooming it, okay, into your career or into your profession. Till that time, it is only your hobby. But now, when you are doing it every day, every day, every day, so it will not, yeah, you can't say now it will not be your hobby after some time because now you are too much into it and you are doing it. Now you are bored. You are doing it all the time. You are doing it all the time. So it is pretty normal for you. Then you will try to grab anything else. Means you, if you are suppose you are a singer and you're presenting, you're singing here and there, and okay, let's pick up your hobby. You like cooking. If you start
Yes,
working in a restaurant or in a hotel, and if you cook food there every day, okay, it will not it will not be your hobby, okay, anymore.
yes.
I'm certain
Then
about
it
it.
would be
What do
like
you think of?
then it would be like my professional thing. Like
Ah.
why? Because we just like start to earning money over there. So then it would be like
Mhm.
become my passion and my profession. Okay.
Mhm.
So we can't say that this is my hobby. Hobby
Yeah, it
means
will
like
not be your hobby. Mhm. Before that,
yes,
it is your hobby. I'm saying that before that, before joining and before taking your hobby as profession, it is your hobby. But after taking it as your profession, okay, so you will feel bored by doing the same thing. So it will not be your hobby.
okay.
You will
And
grab
I
something
have
else.
one.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sorry
Mhm.
for that. I have a like just related to questions. Like hobby is also like like hobby. We are talking about hobbies. So like hobby is also looking for condition. For example,
Mhm.
like who just come from rich families. So their hobbies is different because they have
Mhm.
lots of resources, right? For example, who come from like a rich families, so they know about like all the equipment of the singing. So if they get to know like I can sing better, so they start to
Right,
purchasing all the equipment, right?
right,
Right. So
right,
like
right.
so what do you think that hobbies also it's look for like our condition, according to condition we
Mhm.
have to make our hobby. This is also kind of compulsion, right?